Kerala, God's own country, is not only paradise of the bird but also very famous for its cuisine. Today I am going to show you how to make appam and vegetable stew. So let's learn how to make vegetable stew first. We'll be needing coconut oil, some dry spices, coriander powder, salt, turmeric, mustard seeds, some coriander leaves, green chilies, ginger julienne, curry patta, potato, peas, cauliflower, drumsticks, carrots, beans, thin coconut milk and thick coconut milk. So let's start cooking. So you take a pan, put some coconut oil in it and some khada masala. Saute it for just 1 minute. Add mustard seeds, curry leaves. Saute for 1 minute. Add some sliced onions. Add ginger julienne, green chilies. Again saute for 1 minute. Now we'll add all the vegetables. Add salt, turmeric, coriander powder and just cook for 1 minute. Add around half a cup of water, cover and cook it till vegetables go little soft. Then add the thin coconut milk. Mix it well, cover, cook it for around 5 minutes. Keep stirring in between. The vegetable should not go very soft, some crunch should be there. Then only this will taste good. So once the vegetables are a little bit cooked, now we will add the thick coconut milk, and at this time it's very necessary that you put the gas on low. Just cook it for 1 minute, add some coriander leaves, cover and cook just for 1 minute on very low heat. So your tasty yummy vegetable stew is ready to be served with appam. Look at the gravy, how creamy it is. So now let's make the appam. For this we'll need to soak some rice. So first wash the rice properly. Now add some water and we have to soak this for around 3 hours at least, so that the rice goes very soft and they absorb all the water like this. Now we'll make a paste of these soaked rice. We'll add some cooked rice. This make very soft appam. Some coconut, some salt and sugar. And this yeast we'll add once we have made the paste of this. Add around half a cup of water and puree it in a mixer to a very smooth paste. So our paste is ready now. Now we'll add the yeast in it. Give it a good stir so that the yeast is properly absorbed in this. Mix it well. Now we have to put it at a warm place so that it ferments. In summers it ferments very quickly, but in winters you may need a little bit overnight even. So you can see how my batter has fermented. It has got very good bubbles on it. So just give it a good stir. Now put this. This is the appam making pan. It's a round one, non-stick one. We don't need to add any oil. Just put this batter and swirl it around the pan so that there is a thin coating around the sides, and some mixture should go in the middle because appam is basically crispy from the outside and very soft from the inside. Cover and cook till the middle portion is covered, and you will see how easily it is coming out. So the crispy, soft, yummy appams are also ready, and our stew is also ready. See, it looks so divine. Make a few more appams because one will not fulfill your hunger. So the crispy yet delicate appams dipped in creamy, spicy vegetable soup is just so divine in taste. Thank you for watching my videos.